Okay, welcome to vlog number, I have no clue, but week 3, starting of week 3 on the 75 Hard. So the reason for this recording is I finished my first book of the 75 Hard, The Courage to Be Disliked. And I have mixed feelings about it. This is the type of book to where that saying, the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. This rings true for that book. It rings so true. There are things that are called out about like how we follow Freudian psychology and how basically it excuses a lot of stuff that we do in today's modern world. Now, am I going to live every single step of this book in my everyday life? Probably not. It surrounds itself with Adlerian psychology. I don't remember if it's philosophy or psychology. I want to say it's psychology, but it's seen as a philosophy as well. There's one part where basically it says that like your trauma doesn't exist. And I am a firm believer that trauma creates a person to who they are today. While I think you shouldn't be constantly living in your past, I do think it causes a lot of things that like are unexplained with the brain that is proven by like science. So with that, I don't necessarily agree with this book, but everything else I can totally take and like use in my everyday life. It's just that specifically I'm like, that's kind of like, I get what you're saying. Like, don't be calling every little thing trauma and making it the reason why you're a terrible human being. But like there's some things that like cause PTSD and stuff like that that I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if I'm able to process my words properly to be able to say that, especially this early in the morning. Other comment is that the person who translated this did not read it through because there are so many times where it doesn't make any sense at all, and I'm sure it made sense in its original language, but it just doesn't make sense in English. Or the person like didn't read through, like for example, in one of the final chapters, I knew for a fact they didn't read through because like there's a saying, just desserts, like you'll get your just desserts, and it says just deserts in it. And it's like, that's how I know the person really did not read through and check. And like there are other sentences, that's just the one that comes to my head because it was the most recent. But yeah, so good book. To take with a grain of salt. Don't make every single book you read your whole entire muse and way of living, especially when it comes to sharing with people. I think that's the other thing is a lot of people will take things to the next level and then force it upon other people instead of rather sharing what they found. And I think that's a more effective way of getting people to live a different life. Like, no one wants to be forced to do anything. If anything in history has taught us, it's that no one likes to be forced to do anything. So I think this is great to read and then share little moments with your friends, family, see what they think, have discussions about it. But yeah, I would rate this probably like an 8.2 out of 10. So yeah, first book of 75 Hard finished. Okay everyone, I just made it to my room for the event I'm working at this weekend. That's why I have my shirt like this, because it has my company's brand on it. But I have an ocean view. You can kind of see it, except you really see the reflection, but I'll show it tomorrow morning. I just so happened to also get placed next to a party room, so that may or may not be fun tonight. It is only 8:15, so I'm not going to stress out about that. Yeah, I need to unpack for work just because of the nature of the event. I will mainly be logging my outdoor workouts as my work event because I have to like dig holes and stuff for longer than 45 minutes each. So that's what I will be doing as my outdoor workout. And then there is a gym less than a mile away from here that I can take like a bird scooter or something to the gym. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Sunday, I'll probably attempt to do the same thing, but I'll probably attempt to do it in the morning. I may just have to do my workout at home when I get home on Sunday night. But to be determined. And I will tell you all, I would be recording all this in the bathroom that has significantly better lighting, but when you turn on the light for the bathroom, it turns on the fan. So let me show you. Yeah, so obviously I don't want to be screaming over that since I know I have next door neighbors. This will also be a true testament to fulfilling the 75 hard and everything because like it's going to be hard, especially traveling for work, but I know I can do it. I know if I put my mind to it, I can do it. I just need to make sure I talk to the front desk tomorrow in relation to making sure I have the gym pass for the nearby gym. So yeah, check in later. Okay, so I'm literally doing this really quick because I decided to sleep in an extra 10 minutes because I could not go to sleep last night because I don't have my pillow. I thought to myself, I can sleep without my pillow. I'm a grown up. No. My view, if you will. Also, I get freaked out whenever I'm in hotels alone, so I always put something in front of the door. This was last night's contraption. Chair, trash can on the edge of the chair, so if someone were to push it open, the trash can would fall. And yeah, that's my life. Okay, now time to go to work. Let me tell y'all, I am so tired. 11-hour work day. It's so cute. It wasn't terrible, it was just a lot of people, and my social anxiety didn't really like that. But I got through it, obviously, because I'm still here. I had to have the maintenance man come and undo my lockbox for me because I locked it wrong this morning. And I had this camera in there, my wallet, my keys, literally everything. But I don't have to use it again because I literally leave tomorrow after we do our full work day here. What else? Yeah, I'm gonna go work out at the gym, actually at the hotel next door, because there are no birds or limes nearby for me to ride one the full mile it is away from here. And I already did my outdoor workout for the day, putting stuff up and down. Okay, I'm doing this little update because I know I did not upload on Monday, which I'm technically supposed to do, but I'm uploading on Tuesday. But I have a good reason. I did not get home until 8 p.m. last night, which is Sunday at this point that I'm recording this. So I literally just needed to go straight to bed and everything after my workout, obviously. That is why it wasn't posted today, because I went to work today still like a normal day. This won't happen again though. I shouldn't say it won't happen again because I have a lot of or not a lot, but I have like 1 or 2 events during. If you don't get one on a Monday, just know it's probably coming on a Tuesday. Okay? Okay. Bye!